Castle Learning Common Core Math Questions. It's an instruction on going to New York State Engage New York website to find the Common Core standards for your grade level, and then using those Common Core standards to go into Castle Learning and find questions, Common Core questions to use in your class. You can print out the questions and use them in any way you see fit. So the first link I gave you was for the Common Core website, I think Engage New York. The home page, no, that was bad. Okay, so the introduction was about all the different grade levels. On the right hand side you can pick your grade level, and it will have an introduction page, and again there's a print this page section, so it'll tell you all the different units, and then each section it will have the standards, and these codes right here are what are in Castle Learning when you go to look for questions. And what I like about this web page is it gives you in words what the standard means and explains it, so you can go through and look for questions related to that topic that you want. So then the second link was for Castle Learning, which is right here. At the right hand side, click sign in. The user, there's one teacher account, so the password is BG-B Scherhofer, and the password is Nova, N-O-V-A, N-O-V-A, and then 2222, 2222. Sign in. And go to assignments. I have already imported the assignments for grades 5 through 7. So the course, 5th grade would be in elementary math. If I click elementary math as the course, then the 5th grade Common Core math, all of the assignments would come up. And intermediate math would be 6 through 8. If I click intermediate math as the course, see, intermediate math in 5th grade, I look down below, there are no questions in there because intermediate math is 6 through 8. So then I go to 6th grade folder, and there are all the questions. So there are several things you can do with the questions that I have imported already 5 through 8. And so if I look at EE set 1, if I click to the left of it, that tells me, says that I'm working with this question set. I can scroll down to the bottom. I can assign it to students. You guys really can't because we have 200 student accounts, and it's primarily students with disabilities and AIS students. You can move it to another folder if you have another folder for yourself maybe. And you can duplicate it. I use this a lot. You can duplicate an assignment, and then you have another copy of it if you want to rearrange the questions and use it again. Alright. But mainly what you're going to want to do is click to the left and then click the pencil button. And that pencil button is print and view. So when you go in, all of these boxes may be closed. So the assignment options at this point, you can look at the questions, which is here, find 12 to the 0 power and the answer. So you can look at them, decide if you want to use all of them. You can modify the assignment. I can rename it if I want. And you would just type it in here. I can change the multiple choice to A, B, C, D. I can create an assignment note, or I could reclassify to another course. I don't think you guys would be doing any of that at this point. But again, renaming it, if you wanted to rename it for something that's more useful for you. Question options. I can add more questions, remove, or reorder them. So I could change these questions around if I wanted to have it printed again in a different order. Properties. It will tell me the Common Core, attributes and everything for the questions if you'd like that. And then display print. So you can do a lot of things with this. You can, from right here, you can print the assignment with the answers. You can print just the answer key. You can print the vocabulary. So all of the vocabulary related to this assignment you can print to use for the students however you would like, and it gives the word and the definition. Alright, and then I can print the assignment. So right here I can print, the teacher would be me, so you probably don't want to include that. Show name line. You can have a name line for the student to write their name on. You can display the answer key as the last page. That's usually what I do, and then I take the answer key off before I go make photocopies. You can have space for the students to write their answer if it's an assignment that has a lot of writing. You can have it be 2-column, so it takes up less paper. And then you can compress the images. Sometimes in the science classes there's a %, and if you want to compress them so it doesn't take up so much paper, you can. And then if you click Format for Printing, that will show you what it looks like. So this is what it looks like with 2 columns. And then there's the answer key on the last page. Printing assignment. If I don't want it to be 2-column, if I want to leave space for them to write the questions, I can look. Alright. Close. If I want to print it with the answers, then I can. It will print a copy of it with the answer right on there if you want that for yourself instead of handwriting in the answers to do your answer key. Okay. So that's it. So so all of the Common Core, all of those questions, now I'm going to hit back. So some, like EE2 has set 1, set 2, set 3, 3 sets for that one topic. 4, 5, I guess it depends on the set. And again, use the key, the code from the other page to figure out what these codes stand for. I'm sure you guys all know them. I just don't. But this is 6th grade. This is a lot of questions. It's a huge question bank that you could use. Alright, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you.